Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PTOP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, and I broke it down of, depending on your perspective, but from the big picture, the bulls did still have a chance, so you couldn't call it totally bearish, and that's exactly why I would say that, because here, the bulls were looking rough yesterday, but you couldn't count them out, and they came back today in a very big way. And you can see the results of that here. A huge bounce, and a lot of it came during the final portion of the day. Again, each one of these represents 30 minutes. I bring that up because you look down here at the volume bars, and you can see the final hour of the day is where that volume returned in a pretty strong way. And then, of course, the price reacted nicely with it. So let's get some updates here made. First update comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So 005, one of the newest areas of support. The ideal level of support going forward now, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look just insanely strong if the price can, hold up above it? That would be up here at 0085. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 0085, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay up above there, that would definitely be a huge sign of power on the bulls' part. For those of you that care about the big picture of things, then, and if you've watched the past videos, this should sound familiar, but I'm going to keep talking about it because it should have kept you in the trade, and then you're now reaping the rewards of it at this point. But from the big picture, it's all about that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as the name implies, as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So like I said, if you care about the big picture trend and just want to gauge the overall health of the chart, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as that purple line moves itself upwards, then the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. As far as levels of resistance, I'm not going to touch on that because really at this point, it's all about healthy consolidations and building higher bases, because as you've now seen, as long as the price builds higher bases, then the overall chart will take care of itself, which includes breaking those areas of resistance. So focus on repeating past history, that past history being higher lows, and then you can just sit back and let the chart do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.